Holy crap!
Whoa! Holy I never thought you'd see this.
Wow.
Ever.
We're Nick and Kim, a Belgian couple who spent a year and a half traveling the world before returning home to Belgium, where we bought this Ford Transit van. After 3 months of hard work, we managed to convert our van into an off-grid camper that we can drive around Europe. For our first van life destination, we chose the Arctic Circle because we wanted to have a proper adventure and cross off a major bucket list item, seeing the Northern Lights. So we drove our van 3,000 kilometers up north into Swedish Lapland, diving headfirst into winter van life and everything that comes with it. We've been in the Arctic for a good 2 weeks now, and to be honest, we thought that would probably be plenty of time to spot the Northern Lights if we just occasionally stuck our head out of the van at night. But apparently that isn't really how it works, so in this video we're gonna properly chase the Northern Lights until we see them in all their glory.
Good morning! Welcome back to Sweden. Welcome back to the Arctic Circle, to Swedish Lapland. Today we are going to first defrost our windows a little bit. It's become this almost daily ritual now, except for the back door. We defrost these quite a lot. We defrost the windshield in the front almost every day, but this one we hardly ever do, so a lot of ice has accumulated.
There's normally an insulation cover here, so there's no cold coming in, but it means that this freezes up a bit and like it just freezes here. And you can see actually there's even ice here on the door as well, in between the door, here on the back paneling, on the windows, everywhere. So going to defrost it a bit.
We are at a camping ground very close to the city center of Kiruna. It's called Kambripan. Look at the amazing winter landscape that they have going on here. There's been quite a bit of snowing the past couple of days and it just looks amazing. Push the button. There's a little bit of ice even here on the wood. That's crazy. But yeah, look at this! I mean, it's completely iced up.
Yeah. So it may look like it's really cold in the van, but actually it's not. The door isn't really insulated. All the humidity just condenses against it and freezes up, but actually it's like really toasty inside. Although now, with the door open, slightly less toasty, I must admit.
It's minus 16 outside or something. So today we are going to continue with our mission over here in the Arctic to try and see the Northern Lights. We saw them a little bit in the Christmas video. We saw them a little bit, but we don't think that technically counts as seeing the Northern Lights because we saw them from behind the cloud. So today we want to try to see them, really see them, find them, chase them, and film them properly so you guys can enjoy it as well.
We mainly come to the campsite for, well, electricity reasons, because there is no sunshine here, there's no solar power, and once in a while we just need to, so much ice here, we need to charge our electricity.
That is also really handy. No, I'm not day drinking. This is from a few nights ago.
Yes,
actually.
you are. Started this morning.
No, oh my god, I can't squeeze my feet into my shoes like this. One of the nice things about coming to a campground is also that they have facilities to do the dishes, take a shower. Because of the winter weather, we had to close off our entire water system inside the van because we were afraid that if we left water in the pipes, something would freeze. Twice a week we come to a very expensive campground, which is almost 40 euros a night. But they do have all these facilities. Should have worn gloves.
Time for a nice long hot shower. Brush my teeth. Smell good. Oh, what's that smell? That's me. still have a few hours before we need to check out, and of course we want to make use of the facilities as much as possible. They have free Wi-Fi here.
Wi-Fi,
whoop.
which is awesome.
I mean, we need to get something out of our money at the Bayer, so we're just gonna use as much megabytes as we can.
4G service in the Arctic Circle is spotty at best, so we're gonna use all the internet that we can get here. With that being said, we also want to take a moment to thank Surfshark for sponsoring this video and for continuing to support us in our travels. It's a VPN service that we've been using for almost 2 years now, I think.
We're very happy with their service.
So a VPN is basically a virtual private network which keeps you safe as you browse online so that your data remains secure, because whenever you go out and use a public Wi-Fi, whether it's at a campground like here or whether it's a restaurant, a hotel, you're always putting some sensitive information onto the internet, like your passwords, your bank account information, your email, all sorts of stuff that hackers could use to gain access to your accounts, bank accounts, social media accounts, and nobody really wants that to happen.
In comes a VPN, because a VPN encrypts your data and makes sure that you browse the internet securely without putting all your information out there in the open. Not only that, but you can also gain access to multiple Netflix libraries. Netflix limits its access to movies and series country by country, but by using a VPN you can gain access to all the libraries. For example, the US library is one of the most elaborate out there. Change your location to the US and boom, you have access to all the movies.
To mucho content that you otherwise would never get to see.
Binge watch for days.
So regardless of whether or not you're traveling right now like we are, a VPN is probably something that's gonna come in really handy for you and that you should consider getting.
Surfshark is one of the only VPN providers out there to offer unlimited devices to connect to just one account. One phone, two phone, laptops.
You only pay one fee to use Surfshark across all of your devices, which is a game changer for us.
Surfshark is offering our viewers 83% off, and on top of that another 3 months for free. It only costs you $2.2 per month, less of the price of a coffee.
They also have a 30-day money back guarantee, which means that if after a while you change your mind and you're not happy with them, you can get your money back, so there's no risk whatsoever in trying it out.
Yep.
If you want to check it out for yourself, use the link in the description box below, click it and get access to that great offer right now. In the afternoon, we prepared to head elsewhere in our search for the Northern Lights. But shortly after leaving Kiruna, we found ourselves in a bit of a problematic situation.
So it appears that we've gotten ourselves stuck in the snow again.
Yeah, I just tried to avoid a branch that was on the road, and then just went a little bit off-road, and then suddenly the car started going in the snow. It's like more than half a meter of snow. Trying to dig us out.
This is the door, by the way. If I would try to open the door, can I do it?
No, please.
It's almost up to my knee. And the worst thing is, that's not supposed to be the position that the van is in. There's sort of a ditch here. I think we're in the ditch now. The car has real traction, but it was unable to pull us out of here. See, it's slanted. Normal road, van. And it's also almost time for sunset, and we're a few kilometers off from the nearest town, I would say. That sucks, no?
Yeah, it sucks.
You think anyone lives here?
It's cabins. I think it's just temporary cabins.
Much better. Except maybe now trying to drive away from me. Ever so slowly, but still creepily. God damn it!
Bye. See you next time.
I feel like we were very, very fortunate to get out of the snow like that a second time.
Most people eventually get out of the snow though. I mean,
Yeah, probably, but it's possible that you have to call someone to drag you out of it, or
we have roadside assistance.
roadside assistance, that's true. Where are you? Well, I am in the middle of nowhere anyway. We're not gonna try our luck with a third time. Because probably Mother Nature is like,
imagine
third time's a charm.
calling the company in Belgium. Where are you? I'm in Jukkasjärvi.
Where is that? Is that in the Netherlands?
Oh, it's in the Netherlands. Yeah, a little bit higher. Like, continue a little bit past the Netherlands. You will get there.
But the scenery here doesn't stop to amaze me. It is amazing,
Yeah.
especially with today's sunset. So far, we focused our Northern Lights viewing efforts mainly on Abisko National Park, where you saw them on the previous videos, which is supposed to have this microclimate hole in the clouds because of its location in between the mountains.
It's been cloudy for 2 weeks.
It's been cloudy for 2 weeks. It does not have said microclimate. We believe clouds stick around longer in Abisko because of the mountains. Anyway, that's at least the luck that we've been having. But so far, whenever we went out to see the Northern Lights, we just drove down to one spot, usually in Abisko, because we thought, well, it's supposed to not have so many clouds here. And we sat around and we waited for the clouds to dissipate a little bit and for the lights to show up. It's still pretty cloudy.
It looks just like a big cloud magnet. There's clouds everywhere. Not a single piece of cloud missing. Don't know what they're talking about. After doing some research on how you get the best chances of seeing the Northern Light, we found out that a lot of the tour companies offering tours here just drive sometimes for 200-300 kilometers north, or where you can see north at least, finding where the clouds are not. So that's exactly what we're going to do today.
And we just randomly started Googling all of the names of all of the towns within a 100 to 150 kilometer radius, and we found this place called Skaulo. That's a train, I think. Skaulo is said to have tonight, as from midnight, only a 40 to 45, sometimes 50, 60% cloud cover. Of all the 30 plus cities that I researched, it is the absolute lowest. So we're gonna go there to see if we can see the Northern Lights there or drive around there a bit. All right, Captain, to Skaulo.
As we left Kiruna, armed with our new and hopefully more effective approach to spotting the Northern Lights, we were feeling pretty good about our chances of seeing them properly.
So we're near the edge of the lake here in Skaulo right now. And we're going down all these random tiny roads. Oh, this seems to be a house.
Not sure, like, is this still public road? Is this private property? So yeah, don't want to get the cops called on us at 1 a.m. or even later, so might have to continue looking.
There's definitely a green glow in the air.
We spent the next 3 or 4 days driving back and forth between Kiruna and Abisko at night, following the low cloud forecasts and staying up until usually around 4 or 5 a.m. to try and see the lights. Until one night,
Okay, hurry.
we hit the Northern Lights jackpot.
We're going really really,
Look at
really
that,
see
guys.
it.
You can even see it on camera now.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really show up on the video because it's so low light. It's so pitch black out here, but this is better than I thought we would ever be able to see it. And it's been like this for 15 minutes already. Now I get the whole, it's very good in Abisko when the night sky is clear, but that is just unbelievable. You can see it running through the sky. Look at that.
After spending hours at night, staying up, sleepless nights, this is the reward we were looking for. It's amazing. It keeps on changing. It's not like it stays the same for half an hour. Like every few minutes, it keeps on changing. So. Holy crap! Look at that! Look at that! Whoa!
That is amazing.
It's on fire! Wow!
Oh my god!
Wow!
My hands are it's here everywhere.
Look, it's dancing!
Whoa! Holy I never thought you'd see this.
Wow!
Ever. Whoa. You can see it over there?
Look.
And over there. That is amazing. That's amazing. I never thought you would see this. Outside. What temperature is it? I have no idea actually.
I think it's about -20.
Oh yeah, that right there. That is the spot.
My feet are hurting now because they were pretty cold actually. My feet, like I lost feeling a little bit, and then I lost complete feeling, like you're walking on like
Popsicles.
chunks of ice. It wasn't that great, but other than that, it wasn't cold
We were
at all.
outside for 2.5 hours, and I think it's -16, -17.
Yeah, we got the heater on full blast here, cooking up these gnocchi. These are cheese-filled gnocchi. Bought them at the store. Filled with 3 different types of cheese. Slightly browning them. Now I put some tomato sauce on there. I have some spinach to chuck in there. Some mozzarella. And then
Quite the feast.
it's gonna make it even a little bit better, I think. It's just like ultimate comfort food to warm up a bit. Oh.
This is one of those moments where I'm so glad that we make these videos, because if we didn't, we'd probably just have a few pictures and nothing else to really relive it by. And already I'm afraid of forgetting how incredible it was a little bit.
Amazing.
It was
it's also good that we had the new
unbelievable.
camera.
Oh yeah, the new camera is a lot better in low light. And it's
lady.
I'm sorry.
Just to top it all off, a little bit of freshly ground black pepper and a little dollop of parsley butter that I bought here. We're having some troubles with our heater. Suddenly it's smelling a little bit like diesel in here. I saw some smoke on the inside, which, I mean, it's kind of worrying. So I turned off the heater, let out smoke, turned it back on, but now it doesn't seem to be heating anymore, which at -17 is a pretty big problem. So I'm just stopping it again and trying to start it up again. Hopefully it will work.
There's nothing that actually went wrong. This heater is Russian. And Russians have Siberia, and I read that it can go, it's a Planet, and I read that it can work down to -50.
Yeah, I mean it's
Now it stopped again.
supposed to work. Yeah, I stopped it.
Oh, you stopped it, okay. Thank
Gonna
goodness.
start it up again.
You look concerned.
Yeah, if you don't get it to work, we freeze to death.
Lovely.
At least we got an arrow code now. Error 13. The heater does not start. 2 automatic start attempts failed.
Not to be dramatic or anything, but my hands are getting cold. It's getting cold.
Just reading the manual, and there's about 6 different things it can be with the error code that we're getting, so it's a bit not so easy to determine. Goodbye, cruel world. The air intake of the heater was blocked a little bit by snow. I don't know how this happened because there's not much snow here right now. I just removed it now. The exhaust started smoking pretty badly after that, which I guess is a good sign, but at least it's running. So hopefully we'll have some heat in a few minutes because I'm losing...
Oh, me too, man. Oh! It is heating up now. Like there's smoke in here, it smells in here, but it's like getting... It's even hot holding my hand like this.
What do you say to death? Not today. Good morning. A little bit after we woke up, the heater started giving us a bit of problems again, so it looks like it clogged up again. There's almost no snow here outside, so I'm pretty sure it's built up from the humid air. We're gonna have to find a solution to solve this. It's just weird because we've been using the heater now for 3 weeks. About 2 weeks in pretty freezing weather, even up to these temperatures. We never had this problem before.
Honestly, that's a little bit annoying, especially since we just cleaned out the air intake right before we went to bed. We made sure there was no icing or that there was no ice or no snow in it, which is about 6 hours ago. So it shouldn't have happened again in such a short time. Anyway, getting ready to head back to Kiruna. I think we're all good here. We want to thank all of you for watching, for tuning into this video. Please do not forget about our Surfshark offer for just $2.2 a month, for just less than the price of a coffee. You can browse securely online, which to us, huge peace of mind. 3 months for free, 30-day money-back guarantee. Go check it out. Link in the description below. And we shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.